Busanfo ye mamumu atwa ya me ada ye ho akwaba fei ye de Ghana nkomo no hyehye so ene wani tuade graphic de ba ya me bo wa mane se hwekwan ye fia chenso cheche mu omu se omu de betudwa next week na chese ye si ye bobusumi num na abusumi nkrum na ahyase ye adwuma enti next week o se ensuo ne nkane abo no ebenya akosoro utility tariffs to go up next week de yenimo percentage ya ewo mu no na nso aba ne de na chese nkomo aba chese ye dwendwen ho se ntesi ano sei na omode bekọ a ye betimi atua chese afia ka kire mi se ya ate ase na usu usiri ibetua na fe ene Republic Press say reshuffle panic hits government as Akufo-Addo names new ministers. Enti won say sister Adwoa ya replace no ye de walewale mrahye na kwabre east won Raba Francisca ye de onu so aye ne deputy ya nominate wo mu a mrahye bedwa fiefo be hwa betoto wo mu anu na ogi wo mutum a na chese afi gender ministry na wo ye ajanka no wonya minister ene na bedi akiri eno na Republic Press so de nani ahwepeteta kremu evise nura nkrata ne bi de ba ne so mo de abasa kwakwa ne bi kra say reshuffle na cho eche so ana edwo enti ama ebinu yem ewim hwan ne beko ama hwan abem eno nti na Republic Press say reshuffle panic hits government amanfo eyem hyehye wo mu afei Daily Post asem de ba ene not all can get Ghana card by September 30 NI boss ne so de onu an Prof Kenatifa na on say September 30 de omo no pressure bia na wo mu so omo adwuma no deadline nim nti omo ye no se de be continuous ade a esese obi ansa ka na omo gu so nti omo mpre wo mo nkwhye obi abo sign by September 30 na Ghana ni ba bia nya ne card na edu onu aka say hey yeso ne mene da bi adwuma na ba setena na emom na mse bia na ne wura fi say baby fo nso se nkrofo nyim fan register enti enu na be ma nkomo no ebe ye nika no we ene nsem miensa anopai ye baba bedwentwe ho ene de yenya faces foforo mienu me omo ya foforo ma me nim about you enti owura Kwame Osei Griffith or ye director ma IT ewo NDC amanyuku nim eja Kwame akwaba
ejo sumini aba
boko de udine Prince Achon ni se register mu de no or the Griffith na kudi echi say NDC party office boko de
boko pa
ade de enti na IT officer we pia ba bonten
oh metaba
mishia oda
metaba say especially say issues no for your registration ni ade ade
oh okay
ya na metaba
nti we Ghana card ni nti no waba no
eno ka ho bi
oh
enso sense
nyina fa Ghana fo eno a ena Jerry Owusu Appel General Secretary Liberal Party of Ghana LPG eni o ye general ba akope general kwaba usukura mi hia oda hia LPG mu na mo chechere no
na ya so we mu ha no
na mo so we mu ha na mo age agu mo che
ade ba ko a asesa e wo Liberal Party mu ye logo
oh okay
yeah they say who said desktop computer na ayedada nti ya de no ato ne afa Nsroma
oh really
yeah nti ze ka LPG a ya je so Nsroma
okay
okay nti so me ha no akoda kakra
okay ye da se wa ma ye hu mo keka mo ho mo so mo be kwa akoto aba yi mo mpanimfo ne ade 2024 mu gine mu ana mo betwa last minute na afi
ya started crowd e dome kwabenya se nyankopon ya adom na
by election
omo declare seat in vacant Kofi Asante our contested 2020
oh really okay
yeah the brepa so person or surprise Ghana
okay
yeah
and kebeye kama
who here pa because no na ma your multi party democracy no ya confirm because akoye MPP NDC in
parliament na aye buy
yeah ya tena wono mama Duopoli no
adozo okay thank you and Wednesday senior bako honorable Alexander Akwesi Akwa honorable Achimda Emrahye Bidweni on the seja ukwade bia ye ne na netalimu honorable Akwaba
ya mejoso
uko research na ofa ho sa no
oh say speaker said recess ni akọ nye holiday o.
Sao.
Na no want.
Inti afrem wana.
Yes, sorry so no.
Okay.
O share that kan ye. The closing remarks say we nye holiday. We nye
Inti memo bi ankotena buruchire.
We nye leave.
Okay.
O say ye heard the say standing orders mo. And the new standing orders no be say ye be pre leave ama MPs. But as of now the MP be any leave. The ya na say ye kwa ye ko akwama ni adia committee ye adwuma weekend yi o say Ghana e pese produce vaccines.
Okay.
Until no Ministry of Health, me health committee. The health committee no ye hye ho de akokohia e wo Kumase na ya kwadwenwen ho kwa be fa so pass bill do. Nti ye adwuma o constituency so sabri na also mu hu. Na woni omudi nkita ho na woni omudi nsaboso.
Okay.
Na eja party adwuma nso e wo se ye ba betena ha na yetimi eboa party nsem kama nti no recess ni yakọ
but mo ye adwuma yati yedamu asepa no pay mo ma menye we quick Mrs. Victoria M Pyongyang Kombo it's only first female registrar and secretary ayafa ewo Gempa enti ene Dr. William Oponse yema congratulations emano Dr. Benjamin Kombo ho kanfo ne enti Mrs. Victoria Kombo congratulations yema utiri nkwa papa ene afi mu me nhase ne said ye me ye intro no a ene said ye issues for discussion ye de mamu na sa pepepe de
anka Mr. Ward ye baako.
Yes, opening.
The deputy coordinator free SHS.
Okay.
Nana Afra Sika Mensa.
Maye. Health time me ye birthday dedications ni obi de ba inti me ye ma.
Madam for pa.
Ntu so person ye man.
So see deputy coordinator free SHS there. Also father down for placements.
Any you mo ye.
Afra, any your birthday cake in baba. Why?
Protocol dey say the TV so ya na open o.
Why
Yo, you me dance afi yentin simu eja princess de o hihye din ofa kwame me enche no manya ofa o nti mama ofa kwame wate ofa kwame ye nko enkane ani nso ntum next week ye mo abo aye ho sei
me aba asem we de em se ye nyina ye sempa
ye se ye dia
de di kan em se electricity to admit and to be fair electricity company of Ghana one more
okay
there's no doubt about that. Ghana Water, you know, especially with a year galamsey a hiti na was said one more spending sika more a day a processing so near the other no
okay
and no ma one more expenditure in terms of getting water say omde insuo be fire pipe mama yenyanya bi no that cost wrong. I haven't said that no two issues and na me pese me kan ho asem okay di kan timing no ye wrong say Ghana opia ho kire no a che say genuinely no che say ofa transport kura no a em say wo be kwa adwuma no na transport nko akura ya jo sika ni nyina wi ansana wotua fie uraka aduane emai kofo bebre wo hwa wo mu say adidie no ye say formula bi aba say 010 ebi say 100 ebi say 001 so ho a che say wonya aduane titru ba ko bi edia na nka no watching from that's amre ya ahokyere wom sei na se samre na wo se ye beto memeti ye say 1% 100 and something percent. I don't know what they are taking now, okay. You know, but the percentage
so ECG pay 138 and na Ghana Water pay 330. Yeah.
You see 330%.
Yeah, that's the proposal on the PUR.
And how much is coming out? Because you see, generally speaking as a Ghanaian, you know who is out there. You feel it, no.
Okay.
And as I say, so what on my muna? Hey, omukra waba mukra ebre. Some of them, you mean Hana, friends say ye di ato mo so ho me che no enti no me feel say time in it enka ye so mu kakra ama ye trentin no ma bi anka beboa. That's number 1. Number 2, utility companies are we can also propose, do we leave them like that? You know, to bleed to death? No. But maybe a madrid in say, and can buy car or do on woman because a buying a year a car more than 90% here about government institutions. Ministry of Communication Kwanjo 5 billion Ghana cedis. NITA Edwonka 1.5 million Ghana cedis. University of Ghana the 33 million Ghana. What they can na maka you? What they fancy Ministry of Communication kwa there 5 million Ghana cedis. Ministry say e Ghana high say. Obi ade kwanya half of that to cry is kept true. So, enti rather than say ye pega tariffs no e dia ma ankra mo matua no. Nka me de mesusu say there should be some government should rather come up with a way to make, because most of these institutions here making aban na tua won mo bibia. So what you say o must spend 1 cedi ato computer aban na toma ho. Enti no we should have a way to make sure say the kind as an interim cushion aban enhwe no ntua a car or the ECG. Okay. Any Ghana water. That is step number 1. That gives them some time because it will bring in some receivable, some discovery bebem. Betimi de etwitwa omo ho kakra because they say omo bre. So nanka yetimi stage increment kura bi kura na yebeye na. Ya stage ni kakra. Na say eno utua water 100 cedis. Na that what that's already as 300%. Na go do 300 cedis here. Ebeye ade a ebe ha dwene kakra. Timi de mimi susu ye no say de di kan na aban tua won ka wo de wo. Na emu bi na mabobo audit service class say de ka 5 million Ghana cedis. 5 million Ghana cedis yet it worth 5 billion.
Ususu say sa ka no te say obobo ya ban tua na audit service for ni tua. Sa de omu nkohia sika foforo bia ana. Me feel say eno kan wo bi ni acha go nyina so no. So one more tio. Second day wo. So if you are managing anything. You more or less no, it's a business they are running. Okay. You create your product and after you buy your inventory. Auto inventory. Now what ton? Auto wa. Also ultimate ton enya mfaso. So on me chene. Etua wo ka no enya mfaso kakra. The minimum etese wo no wo ho nkokere wo no eni se wo be break even. Okay. Wo be break even ni se wo beton wo nyoma no na emo bi a wo nya mfaso na enso so no wo ka wo boye nyina wa yede watua ye me count ase. Okay. Na hereby a won ma enum eje product no more no ano eye wa wo fiefo wo busuafo wo ton aduane na se obi busuapani sori awa bedidi e friends wo se wa no nyina bedidi wo ma ntuaka na se wo ton aduane ne boka wo se aduane a me ton boka die e wo se won ma bonten sofo a ye beton aduane no o se wo mo na wo mo dia wo mo ton metum se be ya menya mfaso na friends nyesa me boka abusuafo na wo mu di ne kwano. This is just an analogy. Se eno de mfa ho. Se abusuafo ni di ne kwana se nso maxese aka ho. But na hia misika ne nso a. Betum because e bi mu aka say since 2017 no se bibi no. Omuntu nso mu, omuntu nkane mu. Enti ase ya nso se de ye tono na no omuton ma yen no. Ebo no eswadada. But the all can me no ya adwen. But one will say in the ordinary sense no. So what can say? One more ton boka. Are they saying say ebusuafo no tuaka kura no still one more boka? Is that what they are saying? Sikane mumunye ji. And I make a choice say University of Ghana nko de ka 33 million as at April of this year. 33 million. 1 million ya 10 billion.
10 billion it was got 10 billion
omo betimi atuye ni
na say na ni na this institutions here abansa na shase ayi Minister of Communication
o shase no ujitu mu say ade ne de omo kro omo bo omo ho modin enti ntumu no o ana omo hia sika omo de beye omo adwuma now say time ni mom e na won hye dante enti ntumu no de nka ujitu
me ka say no mienu
okay
me ka say no mienu
okay
the other kind percentages are here to too much
well
say me na boatman na kana say sika ni wona ban kura ntimi nye ya me count say
okay
wo si nkofo nkotua electricity won kotua water na say no wono no eji okwa adwuma ye ma 8 million so ni meche no wakwaji 8 million ne cash kan kwa ye be 5 million bosome na ka 3 million ne ma ye mienu ombedidi ombe say afi wo be no na akoye na ada let me count as here
okay
good and we need to understand say we are providing service to the people
okay
those services must be provided yes but won chawani ensure be a ono de ka most wo a friend saying e ka wo the most 90% no e ya ban na de wo saka no na wan koji ses ka no no abeche ama na make chance one ministry de ba ko pe no e 5 million no ye 50 billion
okay
50 to work sika no 50 billion
okay
so no me chen ministry ba ko pe wo de 1 billion kwa de so mbu na ubefa Ministry of Energy Ministry of Energy grabia no na de kakes yeah ubefa all the other ministries put it together somebody must do that mathematics and tell all of us say how much does government owe these utility companies so no this I think that they should rather no yenhwe no womun tria e car omode you know and provide some cushion
but you see idea am say yatra say yenhwe na aban tua sa kana na say yenye ntumu no from graphic report ne de ntumu no ba de beba nti what dey say ye hwe kwan ne say eni omuma percentage no
enko from kra na face so no so person otum 20% a 5 the can fa battery bi bra and okay. 5 bi bra
okay
oh no because that major shock on people's expenditure no sa expenditure no e be hard reading especially at this time here utwa hu ba bia e ntwa so
okay
nti no if you say me so madwen no
ejapa o yen kan so ni nkane antumu a esi yen hwe kwan beba next week na ba nso a next month na sha ase aye adwuma
yo I'm say over the years nema sene ye nema se Ghana for no emoaye emre bi na ye adwuma ba sabre na e wo say in society me ba this hegemony between successive governments no enye adepa se wo hwe se ne over the years omo ahihye even ye fu on sem na enye se ya sem de but say ye tumu a nipa no enya heat ne te say dia sisi a utility de yi epese yi omoja to ho no ma amane we here over 130 and we so here over 300 unya de baba tumu pe what create problem e wo man ni mama nipa ye mo e baba start ahihye omo kwan omo ko feska but ya de anka omo tumu enkakra time bi ehia so betum bi ananka omo de percentage ketwa bi atoso nanka omo de percentage ketwa bi atoso anka enkonko fasa shiwe enfama oman ena dia na make say omo de adi agro up to this time no share companies bebre eba Ghana say nkomo ba be try say omo be boa yen utility like supplies ECG ne water a bit is already ECG a bit is a General Electric omunya ya nanko omo aba nanko omo so abesi omo plant nanko omo ye nanko ya mo omo kwan ama omo aton omo electricity ne de ama Ghana for a bit is Ontario Hydro omo ba enso no omo ba ensihye ni omo be hye no ye ni baba e ho so na aye bibia ho na yasan ma omoko enti de bia pressure na akwa gina ECG so
okay
instead senka ye beton right ne dia ma other companies are omo ewa hoden omo betimi
privatization and
exactly
now privatization and only the best way to go Ghana for better assess
ashase na ye wo Ghana telecom omo kwa na ma ye network mobile network who say near touch it but say 200 cedi
yes sunlight so cra
so cra na nya bi
300,000
echo animu a but a drew maybe MTN buy na that time na nya MTN
space phone
Zain mo e buy no and ma yes Mobitel and ma ne ba fam to this level as you see the upper and akoto it is all na say General Electric for electricity board there no one switch call baby a wo ho beto
and rather no mine should say benya more than one of such institution as can say be privatizing because some for so can say ye who experiences of privatization and shut down more I didn't see na say e wo mine what there ye ne basa but say ye ko privatize one ye privatize ma ya ye hu cronies afi omuji wie nso ye no ma ye ni no ma nya fa so
no na e ho na problem ne wo no unse oje na so de ma wa ho a but na make na there other companies are oba enye krom ha enye na make o so call to say VR ni ade a they will tell you how many companies are eba in a day a omonya aya nkomo be abeboa ama adwuma na timi akoso ama ye nya electricity ya beto no at a cheaper cost but omu ekreti kakra na omu de ama ECG enam sa ade na ho ade nti tambia na ye ton abo a etwamene enti no say ye de ma na ye nhyehyɛ papa de to ho a enko ye te say minua ne graphics enti ne kwan bia so was say me de ma graphics ene ne company kokoye na ma ye ne basa.
Now you think that aban or no edru baby e bekasa aban so ya sen kakra my subsidy kakra you tax we free so kakra
oh say
handle obetumu ayesu
no say
na ye privatize a private man obeti ase
mo on say and na masa atwe adwen de akwakosi telecom for ne so on say ye regulate omo
okay
inti enye omo pe na omo de ye dia omo ye bia inti no say ye ma sa kwanya na ye besa regulate aye omo be supply ye nsuo ne power no e ma omo mfa omo pe enye de omo be ye eno na be ma sa ne ye PURC no eso aba emfaso because omo ye bibia they will make sure say they omo adwene Ghana for no omo adwene omo so adwuma na omo ye ne ho se na be ya obi insisi ne yonko te say de ne ekọ ewo utility ne so but yakọ jano
said the of Kwame kan ye say if it's a pool for our ensu ye adwuma o these sectors no I can say aban hwe no tua wo mu ka on here so be privatize so the ma private man said the oni omo be deal no oni omo a esi ye public entity ni deal sa enke nya problem
ni nyina ye ehyehyeye na omo ewo so omo digu akwam no say bosomi aso na wo supply obi what is preventing sa institution heads ne say to say or board ministries what is preventing the company utility company ne say obekwa akotwa omo supply mu because they are not paying bibia ne one more preventing omo and also another topic eba say what say aban ehwe na odi ne huni ewo na ketu ansensem mu so hu dia meche no inti ne say ade a yemfa enche aban ne ono ane ho ne ho adwuma na ye private man a ono amtena onom say na adwuma engu inti no say abosume so ana ohwe wanim na abosume mienu ma ma tua ne kana na adwuma na egu a obegba be kate o say water obekate o say electricity obekate o inti sa yoka ni nyina no eto betwa emra so say I was here to turn right in the other companies. Ye biema ebema enkrofo bebre ababe som. Ena enkonkoba say you be spend so much
sure say Ghana for no be adwun say ne nka na PDS be nka enye bia no
PDS no unse
omo ba Ghana for say no
PDS strategy no e different from the American no
unse
omo ne ba be capture government adwuma na no oye no ba be say mu kena instead say you be bie mu ama na quiet say e be competitive no ya de mani pa baako e no no so be ye de opena te say de ana aban ECG wo ho na no oye no enu nti na ma ye fe ECG say na ye ma ECG na amra back no but see biem na te say companies amidi kan bubo di General Electric e ba be ton ne de na so no e ye na dwuma say na omo ye wo omo aman so na etumpon no omo de ba na omo ba be ye the same thing wo ha say te say Ontario Hydro say na omo ye wo Canada ne ade no omo be introduce wo ha say ye wo so many companies are omo ni abre say
Ontario Hydro a Canadian for na ade a enye private entity
omo wo means omo de generate electricity no.
And you think ECG say yeah the SS yeah
sa de SS ye na government in makwan no enu nti ene ehia de ono kuta na expertise no aba no aba betra hanom na wa manage ne se ne ono manage ne wo honom na ne
so then it means that yeah omo honom nye good managers ana
na ministry bi deka na onim say e wo so otua wo ka na adwuma ne timi eko anim na Ghana for ho ankere wo ma wo se wo nkonkoje sika ne mfiri ne honom but wo betra honom atwa eboa kese de ato timamufo so mum rather na management na omo manage ne say ni they are not good managers anything na make say na ya ne ma mra atwam dadada no mra so say wo say sesa say na ye ne ma na kwan a ye betimi anya opportunity dia sesa no any sa time sa kwan na make say yem fama yem bie sa competition no enfama ye ho yamna afoforo emomo de omo ba behiem no mo de omo adwene ne se ne omo ye omo nema e de ba ye be adopt sa strategy no na atimi aboa Ghana man dan se ye be ma ECG fo ne nko ene grid ko ne omo nko awo ho no ma dia ekoso ne no na be koso de bia ne atum na ebi mu de omo intuaka na afoforo aye timamufo na enya bi ndi kra no na omo mom eho e kire wo mo I don't think say the best Emma Ghana sisia I was say etimi eye innovative I was say etimi sesa trend no NDC ye MPP ba omo ba be the same thing inti no adentina yen sesa strategy no ekra na yema bibi foforo emma see the ma na ekoye te say dia ye de telecommunication ne ma other companies ma omo ba be ye na me feel say na ye monitor net say dia omo monitor telecommunication companies na Ghana be the best place to live in because niema be simple dia maye ubetua kakra bi o hwe dia o be so a na akoto no ne power dia no so afo say ne dia ne wosro but ono ne services ne ye efficient na ukọ ne honom enkonko ba say ye be ka abom na ho kirew na wonni alternative internet bia ubekọ akwakọ di ECG achi na ne ya tum water company and ya tum na ya bresa e wo say ye sesa se ne ye ne ma no because emra so say Ghana timi tum pon ya tum
do I take it LPG for mobile ye privatization nana
just say niam bebre ho no ma ye be sesa no drastically
I see thank you ajawazi intumu no yakeka batesi asede aye ne de ye twemu ni betene ye pe next week eba
ya menje beninchia madihye wo achemda msano pay mi refi wo mo hwame
okay
ti o madaru man so na mate ha ti achemda fo ye dwano edwana ehye no ye ne aban guso kasa
okay
na almost se me ba TV so amenka na chasa asene meni eni so ntino ye bo enkaye se achemda fo no
na me ka se mo aye wi
edwane de enyen wi
munya nyenye modwen
afi ne ye pese ye relocate ema no eko baabi na o madwen ko ba kurum se ha ne enfom ko ana se ha ne enfom nko ye wi ansa yakoso na afi ya hwe baabi a ye betimi afa ne yetimi esi edwane ya utilities ene nintumu etie minua no mu anopai womo kasa de dikan ebiri bia no aban ade utilities ika. There's not been a time where Abeka say utility companies aban any omuka ebiri bia no aban ade omuka because one of the things they say the government institutions are more of reputable in terms of their credit worthiness the kabutia into the utility companies for many so that much and I'm utility companies so one more year on my balance sheet no calculations near there the a buying car what the no what the car and no who say yesika ye woni adia ba ko was here boy ho aba so ne say ye de enya bio kane esi so na me ne madam for Nigeria be di nkomo se de ma na ni je Ghana ne say abere bia kane a wa ha
eno ye ina fa na ya nhwe ya ye de ne sa ye nko sa situation ye mu bi
and I make sure say ye no a ye wo bie no the availability and the quality of service no bigidi say was say ye ni ekohu enu nti na utility companies say ebiri bi du nom so mo pentumu kakra ye boa wo mo na wo madwuma no etimi ekomanim ye nhwe ebiri bi ne yanka say ebiri we nye esan say we are enjoying quality service and there will be a one issue we
enjoy some form of quality service and now we are enjoying quality service.
Quality no a relative.
Okay.
Because ye ho etoto aman bi ho a ben ye ne ade no a. Se na make Nigeria kakaka wo mo say ne mo mani je Ghana dodo no eye kane a ejina so.
Okay.
That means say omo oil na ho eto omo a omo kuro no so ne ade kra no. They be a generator do Nigeria but tu we generator so na we generator so ne ade. Minyin ni say eh ebiri bi adum so wo ho no na ye hu ne sa. Ene no ye hu ne sa. Into the UCG for ye ayiro ho bom ho modern e my quality service. Ye nim say service na kabi. Inefficiencies bi wo mu. Wo so mutimi ayiro mu fidie nim. So na ye be ya generational losses enyinam kane a wo munya no ene de ehwiri guo no yebete so na ma omo revenue no akosoro because inefficiencies ni bitimi ma omo operational cost no kosoro na amadani ni na ediegu yeso but for me be de begidi say bibi ni hodo mu a aya na opre ehwehwe say emra at any cost me the COVID bremu any face masks any sanitizer ni eto sanitizer na ni eto no but COVID brehwe sanitizer na ni eto no me the toto ho say ye behia say ye be boa wo mo no ma sustain on services no na mata bia no ye nya services ye ntimi nka say bere we nye ebere na nye na anim but this is the time omuhia na omama services no ye hwe na ye ka say ebere ni nye ntino aban mrem aban intervene na ma wo mu ntumu ni ade a e ka de beda ho
na wan na ka say aban intervene
o da bi
de ye ka ana say de papa yi kan ye no so ye CSOs ni bebre nkasa ye no ye say aban tua ne ka into ono no nya ni intervention which say ono ye part of the problem ono wa create problem no because the obobo institutions no ye wha CSOs no de betu dwa satima PDS fo de ekura ba mu nkane yan kapa aban wi makuo no dede no
meaning maybe onyana figures the fee meaning maybe onyana figures I can authenticate
well but it's public knowledge say
so aban the
but the quantum it is aban wi makuo no tua o mu ka enye
the quantum what they atudwa no and I make sure say me ntimi authenticate
okay
because sabe anything propaganda. 5 million, or can a billion. And then you jai billion can.
Emo ocean kasa na timi say oyetitini ebi mu da so kan.
Wait, what oyetitini?
Kafra. Wait. On say 800 cedis na kan so say 8 million.
Or come na you
me
well come on you
young man
they are not used to the news
may see we only what he's doing
speaking to an audience
yes
5 million Ghana cedis
that's what I'm
doing say 10 million kwano 1 million peno e yet what 10 billion o kasa na man for atiase be say
mo yama she o
enkrofo anya
yes so yama she o
anya ye be say
ase man for me alliance
alliance ni o na be one man make kasa kire wo
propaganda you cannot take them away you cannot take them away propaganda no the issue because you see we have a responsibility sir ye be kire ye ma me no mo hunu say ye free saatete bi ye mo no ya ba ene bia
mama for no mu hunti no
omobo gradually they are coming there it men come and nye hu mo bere so na ban de ka saa ni ade aban ka wode no ye concern e ma ye nyina but sabe ye to ya ejijiji ni ade ya ene ye tua aban Kaniaka, no money. Now we are thinking about efficiency within the government sectors and the public sector. So one more say, and yes, say yet Tiama Munintino, Musumbe usually free Bakobi office. Now, echo this is it's throughout a beer throughout the day, and I draw a cockran one. This is one no. In Kanias is soon day. I mean, it's about time where government agencies and pay. A friend say service managers are almost checking some of these things. So be cut here losses no so. Yes sir, a buo no a beba no ya so na service abanka say wo kotua utilities ibo na eka na boso me beso na wo nya katua ne ade a who asem so government is always prioritizing its needs any the odidi sika here. It yet bin ka say aban de kan no wo hwemu kotua but me they hear me pa no any the services they are giving us. Send ye be ya a bit me do pempen so be who say we have the quality of service. Now and yes say oh yentimi ntua no and then friend e ba sa no a can be dawson. Afi na ye bepe because buying fuel into your generator, buying water from water tankers unim quality nimpo. Enti no wo se eboa wo mo but ye hope say percentages na e wo mu no de PRC aye adwuma pa enko base percentages be called that high because really times are hard.
But enko high cra said ye bebe bia no ni nsunsu anso e beba wo manfo ni nsoso e.
Oh that said no na say ye mo yate fuel so because we share systems one to say no akoba say some of these companies no aban and say nemu kese send ye be ya ban be chese munjise they are operating as normal companies are omo betimi enye sika and they are sure mo ho enti no nyame adom fo obo akosoro akofom kakra enti no se we no so ekosoro kakra ehyem ho a na yatimi akontinue enya quality service kania agina so a na bua enwuma kania agina so a na hospitals ni ade nyina no enya enwuma ye isio agina so a ye nya isio regular na timi bua ye me say eni ho no mo if we are not getting the quality services yen hwe de besi you are buying water tanker you are buying fuel in your generator and money one na generate your power ahina betimi etua eni nti no yamwa utility companies no na omonso omomwa ye ye
yen hwe de ya hwefo nso kan Abdul Bassey Zongo Pani Akumase say Johnny talk about the fuel reduction too and say the good works of the government to greetings to the father for Honorable Boniface Siddiq Abubakar. Kofi Nyakon blueprint right from Esika Duketan. Since time immemorial, the NDC has not been able to provide any single alternative to the numerous challenges facing this country, and yet they want to capture power. Kofi Nyakon, the baby ama ubisunya kwa mfane diemra. Oni Abdul Basit. Paulus Kaswa, aka Hawatwa. So, what can the NDC bring differently apart from doing so? Create, loot, and share that they want to come back in 2024 to create, loot, and share. Okay, let me see who is here. Emmanuel Odum says that, Sister Ya, kindly take your Nsroma from the LPG man when he's going. He can't take your Nsroma like that. Adekye Nsroma no, and don't me Kwame Captain Swan says, yeah, please, this current government has decided to collapse telcos because if Ghanaians decide not to do the registration and they block our SIM cards, what will happen to the various telco companies? Sammy Kwe Leviticus Powers card. So good morning. NDC planned Ghana into Dumso when there was no pandemic and war. NDC cancelled all allowances when there was no pandemic and war. NDC mismanaged the economy and told Ghanaians there was no meat but only bones. Waswati. Valentino Kodua Samuel, good morning, sister. Please, with all due respect, can you one day organize a competition for the Tuesday and Wednesday class? It will be late though. I hear. If only they will come. Filippo, Etimetim, NDC, you are not the savior. NPP still with a comfortable lead, and greetings to my mother, Auntie Mary of Filippo. Hey, you Farouk Tamale, Deputy Communications Officer, hopeful. Good morning to you, yeah. We will definitely resort to the cutting down of trees to make charcoal again if the problem of the LPG is not solved by government. I think I saw Musa Abatwa. Okay, Musa Abatwa says, when you see people criticizing their own government for abysmal performance and lack of trust, that government is on its way to opposition. When minority exposed BOG of illegally financing the government, they deny. Now it's clear that the 22 billion Ghana cedis CD notes have been printed. Oh, sir, I see. Adekye Kuma host, the water and electricity go up to go up next week. This government wants to kill us or what? This government should come out and tell Ghanaians that they don't want us to survive in their regime. We are in hardship. There is no job. Fuel prices are going up, and we are increasing utility tariffs too. Rich K, good morning, sister. Yeah. If at the current tariff, University of Ghana is owing ECG 33 million Ghana cedis and they haven't paid yet, when it's increased by 130%, would they pay? Nana Yao says, sister, the government and their close relatives are already causing financial loss to the state on fuel and other things. They are using government vehicles to engage in the services of so and so women. The video is here. I have it. Okay, I don't have it, so must keep it. Crispo Fufu, thank you, Mr. President, for replacing Honorable Sarah Joasafo as gender minister. But that's not enough. Some of your appointees are not performing. They need to be replaced with new faces. Greetings to Honorable Benito Owusu Biu. Share the gospel everywhere. Says, I agree with your panelists in the middle. Okay, government must pay what he owes ECG and water company. Destiny in Krabia, good morning, yeah. I think government should sell both ECG and the Electricity Company of Ghana. Positive change in Medina says that the Ghanaian youth is angry today because of the substandard governance, high level of corruption and thievery among government officials, and hardship given to us by President Akufo-Addo and his appointees. Today, it is just sad. Savino Usubuatin says, I like this NDC man on Say Kwame. He's not doing politics, but saying the real fact. I think it's because of the name Kwame. Kwame is our most real people in the world. And I also hear Kwame on Tina Okama. I'm going Juliana, Auntie, good morning. But why is her Excellency Nanaya? Why has she stopped coming? Oh, Nanaya Chepip Jantua. She's just attending to 1 or 2 issues. She'll come back. Isaac Norte from EFIA. Europe and other countries are developed because they know the personal data of every person in the country. It is very shameful that the opposition is against all the good things the NPP government is doing. Nti sema kenkan kakra afei moma yensan yenkoye issues ni so answer na nem se meje bibi. Happy birthday to Gifty Brobe of Abraso Methodist Hospital, Abraso Methodist Hospital, and take comfort, oh sister, and police officer friend or say Kwame, and chief our Hello FM, and on my happy birthday, and dearest twins, Eureka and Eurus, Monsieur Mawuda, Eureka or airport, and Eurus and so ministries, and Mawuda and Importers and Exporters Executive Secretary Ura Samson Asakia Ringo Betse. O mamo happy birthday. Afei ejapo yenko ye second issues in it so reshuffle gender minister and deputy and I assistant gender minister no ama ye the new one aba deputy so eka ne ho na eno na nenkrata ni bi se ade na ade se reshuffle na nkasa bam enti asoafo ni bi okra obi ni yem ewim aka 2 years ese chinchin mampeni reshuffle
yo I'm say answer na me call sa topic no.
Okay.
Or message be already and catch maso. Na nyame inshira your party leader Percival Kofi Apalu. nyame nso vindicate no unse emre bebre ya no ba bonten be ka say was Ghana you borrow from your central government minim so what say ana no na nyankita ho bi say was ye bosse free Bank of Ghana hono say oka na nkrofo bebre di ne ho fel say na inflation na abrofa kase bebre no makeka but ne ye hunu say yetimi bobosia because majority ne the baba to abontin through the deputy finance minister say omo bobosia rather free Bank of Ghana honom
no man printed CD note
man printed CD note inti ye hunu say yetimi bobosia free Bank of Ghana honom nko ade na ye say Yera Kofi Percival Palu he's been vindicated na denti na was obi tena say panic what me about betena ministry at the bed to say 6 years and I say oh course 6 years na say ka say wadwuma bia so anso ni intifato onum no before from to aso a me nim de ntia was a dey panic ba ade a ya hwe animu ache because yenyina ye nim say institutions bebre ene agencies bebre e wo mamu ha say ya wo mo a de da no a performance no en sheda en kwanimu enye emwa inti no say aban ayebi no say nyaminshira president say chena cheye say ya the ministry ne to ho no ma but you say cha na en say once what me this answer na ba no ye nyina ye ni age say free neko ye nkola ene masem ene how enketenkete a omo komna na omo nya obi amfa nkonkoto omo anim no say omo anya se nyankopon ya adom na parliament etena se na omo je omo etuma omo ko start adwuma ye school feeding dede nsem a eko ene say lately o hwe dailies mo a emma ene nkola amane hu na omo namu say ade a minister te akonyam ena o tu anamo ene omo a edi agencies a na say mudimu etintimai no omo ne omo koba me feel senka ohawa ya mai ne namu nkomu sa ene ye ma no ne namu no nkomu sa but ya danyame asese ene president ede din aba say omo beko akwakọ yes adwuma no ede aboa eye manfo inti panic ya manfo kan wazem no eno de me hu de inti was eye panic o momodin sorry no be for
ministry ni bi omo momodin
ministries bebre me pese me single out na quite say me ye
obi to me I would say about 10
I just and I'm a
person single out and what bebre so and I 50
Nema bebre
something right and I'm say bomu 10
oba say o ma me sa akonya nse me mo sa din esisi a na manfa bi anto aso a na me ye pasha na say me yibi emu ayipamu ana say bi mo ko ye be
ana Ghana for mu pass emusurasem sa
enya say ye pass emusurasem no kra ne say me hu obi a watena ba bi 6 years na ye ba be sesan wa e wo say wo yam hyehye
okay
why ye bi the afo say obetumi ye bi a why enti na make say de ahwade a omo omo de tu anamo ni nyina na asa enti na omo fa nto no ene hu say adwuma no de tia de sia na si yenkwa ni mu ena ye chi ena ebi mo so ahye say nyuma ne bebre wo ye oman mu enti president anamo nto na otu no ache ye kra ne anim senka the second term no start ye na nko bedi kan ayesa reshuffle no ama ensesan omo a first term omo amwa na adwuma ye no omo atena se ne ye hunu se ampa na ni abre se oye action man oba be ye adwuma no but watena ho no ma na ba beto empempen so ya onye ne ntem na yese ni beba na che ne ye hu se ensesan ya ba na omo a ye energetic na omo lazy omo boot omo wo touchline omo so ma megiram ne hu dia omo de ba beba ababeboa omamu timamu for because Ghana yigina faako Ghana nko nanim.
Thank you honorable Mintio
anti reshuffle say panic
panic
oh menyini say panic biaba
okay
menyini
but shall reshuffle here
me are indifferent when it comes to reshuffling
Adekye
because me gidi say enka ebeba after first term no na nka wo say yesesem but sabri ya toaso na kakakra ya de me gidi say a few areas na ebia say me nya kwan say me to president fu ana me kana president bitia yan wusum na emma system no
akwanya ben na chance or UTV so I Jubilee House said that UTV can wotie
sir Your Excellency,
few areas then they say
because here reshuffle none of me obedient come on. You can say na president in your reshuffle and I say Japan the paper. Yeah, reshuffle no man go my president. Ni panwa who pese reshuffle but the true. Na fa wo mo a ye fa man na fa come on. Because wo mo a omgumu no ministers egumu no. O ma ye adwuma. Wo mo e de ya ba bedu pempenso yi sebe ebi obrabem it is obi kra na ene ya ka se bi kwa kofi a o mani beje what I say you know let's put away the panic
say e den e adwuma e den a enitine ye na fom a ebia no so county
na because
shedanye so pese wo ye
we have the men
time akesha
we have the men nipa de doso iti uyi hwan na de hwan abehye ho na wo mo no so ye adwuma
wo ye satisfied utie Ghana for okay you hu fam
aye
utie Ghana for ye satisfied with a appointees in the ministers ni nyina adwuma
they abamu say yenye reshuffle but me gidi say the Ghana for hwehwe anade enkrofo ka reshuffle say they want to see a new face psychologically because onipa ne ba fofora 2 years here kai one so person ogini din enti obekọ America as compared to nipa no about 6 years no a as wako America no na obre abem wo ye de yan se ne no reshuffle ba na se nipa no mrantie ni bi behye mu a America obode ye bekọ no igidi se bekọ nkan esen you no ma na de omo da no de omo da no
enye omanim na afo no but oma bre nso so obi ba na obekọ America kese anantem ahohare so achan
because you see positions in your positions no a aya na so person prove a point o person prove a point ya no mo a sabe nyanya bi nketenkete e bi a board so woda so board chairman bi ni ade no you really want to work to ensure say within a period no wo so that ye bodin e be kasa papa yi be ye say e na adwuman no anase sa sector eti be pejaye enti no within 2 years no obi be mu a be gidi se America o me be ko na ma for epre
and say encourage for no be boa
that is it but you see obi nso sada so a o ye adwuma ne dada enti ye fa de say
ne boss o betena ho afebo
da bi yanse ne bo afebo but me be mu a se me be mu a me be take be 6 months na me de asua nipa no tell 6 years no we hunu intricacies se we adwuma ne mu nyina paper wo onimnienti paper we move onimnienti ade we enko onimni nyina sad knowledge no e wo institutional memory no e wo ho iti me be mu afi na me ba be kwa na makopem sa ye mfa ha na makọ ha betime na 2 years na so na menya hwe
iti say then the reshuffle is not
that's what says I am indifferent okay. But say no the abad say am for pray rather say this is no na reshuffle wo mo.
Really?
Yes. Most of the party platforms were. They feel say this is no a war the grassroots level. It's a percent grassroots no waswa. And your minister or tesoro no and a young reshuffle no. Obiano
entitled party interest and not the state interest. Because this you know what form no what grassroots said they okay.
Grassroots you know a Ghana ninkane. MPP grassroots ni no ni bufua. Ni bu mfu so ya MPP ni o. Ni bufu se o Ghana ni ane me bi nkoyi. Adachi. Otie adachi ebetimi ama the party no efi power.
Okay.
So that's it. You know, you per se, it's up. Now, then I could find come away in
MPP association. Ni boom. To say Nancy and Kuo Mudane di afa se afafwe. Omo ye MPP wing. And now cry daily guide in the buy. Almost say, as I say, Mampeni ye reshuffle. Not just for DC, but even including.
And I mentioned say reshuffle. A opportunity. Nti se me say me press menya position bi ne ade a beti me akose ko bi ati se mum ne reshuffle esa se me no me lobbying no me lobbying no ekom say eyam
kom de nkro
oh not really no that be na sabi oh come ministry minimum crop fire about appointment o mo hwe o say hey mo de buti yo na me say adan say bra ye bra because unyanya position no obi eni da so say wenya position enso ebia na emu nya sa en aban we mampani ma ukwan ma wuntimi nya niam bi o enti no de na yenim se etie in some positions no enya sa na etie but me ka ko se de ama we aba eye gender hoda aba no agya laiba mejina afidie so de ama no ni tinkwa nyina ya damfo ene obi ka ye na na parliament here dey and we are proud ye age say parliamentarians me
ono so your first time ana
ono your first time
tuni ni nyina na first time
level 100
na mami a waba level 100 no wosia ja wakodi minister no wosia parliament human
so no a deputy minister
okay.
ono no a deputy minister
ono no deputize master adwa
enti no so adwa most of the time no ni ho enti no ye adwuma no etiase and na Francisca ono so eba beta na chi as tabedi chi nso na NYE National Youth Authority as board chairman into ono nso no wa ye adwuma a che NYE is a very big institution na Laibano no NDA Northern Development Authority wa ye adwuma ho no nti when it comes to social issues any a mass ceremony ade no she's a major champion nti yenim say sa pair we no yade a mampani aye say the be betime pia ministry no say adwa absence in no yenim say ma Mrs. Ladapa oyebi emi bi na me need nkomo se hwe gender ho adwuma gugu ho ene ade wayebi na hwe ni ministry no no nso kura no a ministry a emu odu ye sanitation ni ade no nti odi mienu no ebomu a ye den ya bako ebe sofa nti no se mampani ayesa appointment ya ye ma enwa ma no akwaba na ye kiro se beta o machi yenim so be go through the vetting process and the appointment committee na
on be go through aden we on the Ncrofobro from the rubber stamp
oh there be say yenim the woman say bedwa ho yenim se ne omote yenim omaho fama yenim se ne omo pre so man ne be konanim and these are opportunities I dey ama wo mo Francisca from a board chairperson say gender cra committee no so you chairperson of the gender committee say the vice chairperson into another or call a substantive deputy minister not deputy minister also kwa that pair we couldn't have gotten it wrong.
That's over me minti Republic Press reshuffle panic hits government.
Media paper mo kan bi wada Roman. The kan am say minu aba address for issue no there. Minimum nsmp enti ne kam no ono in particular ne kam be medin kakra as a chairman say ono ane party for no kra kasa ese the problem bi wo ho so bi antiminka say bia on tia pose enso so no you know the ekoso no untimin ehu na mom no say krobadu say na kan say mo se men tebrofu a my people want to what I'm going to make parliament who have met me aka say reshuffle ehu hia ni say ehu hia si ye de utu say be adwuma bi kura no a na wo manager say wo ho no say emodin ba omomodin mo no say wonu ma hunu say wonu mo ye ade na nye a ye be yi won free ho a wonu modin mo no wo nti se ya to aba mo ba mpanyin ne yenyina de tumi ahye ne nsa se pare obi a wono na behwe sikasem so pare obi a wono so behwe your friends communication no ma so your energy no ma pare obi obehwe so na mfie nsia ni untimi nye any major reshuffle na che se wo de wo fi se de aircon ye ma wo dwuma mo ye ne so wani dan so no the ultimate your friends say arbiters no those people who are one no omo kasa ya fana one na behwe se wadwuma no ono adwuma no so ani ana se so ani me no mi sabe minister akonya no enye obi afia akonya eni akase ye bo no to ho ma obi Mefa ba ko pe. I'll just use one example. Prime Minister for Finance.
Binuzo ha no beko.
Prime Minister for Finance. Who be you man na oba ka nyina ya $125 billion and now do 400 billion. Debt to GDP say 85%. So on the meter credit rating ni say adwuma kuo em so me ahodo ba miensa. Wo mo hwe man bia na wo ma ye say okay, am I we whatever it is. Well, I'm looking at other credit ratings as well. Now, omo show man be sikasemu. Na one man bound a friend examination me person come am 40 ase. Examination mark. Ubet menya A, ubet menya B, ubet menya C, wa hwa na wo fail. So okay. Sa rating fee sa time we start say here rating o man 2002. Says I'm no can say your rating no, it is the worst in 20 years. Just say one more just say economy ni there. Sabi maybe a drone. A intensive care. It is
no mo so be ka cho say bra obeje ye no na bibi ni wiase. Sesi ade abeso wiase mu na abeso wiase.
Bibi na MPP fo nko na bibi be wiase a. Won mutimi de eka yi. Yeah, time at President Mills by no. The global financial crisis, even though started in 2008, a peak in 2009. And who since I saw no one a chassis? Yes, it doom so many bearmakers was it doom so a friend say light or why, eh? Say doom so no so a problem. Doom so, yes, a time, dear, a local Nigerian Kagana whom Nigeria any water region, any Ashanti region. The oil pipeline breaking here, kofa doom so by the cutting of the gas a kofa a ma doom so here pronounce no. Any Ghana. I mean, you cannot say a global, but any Ghana from so. Now, even if it was a global crisis, some of the global crises can be very severe. So, if there's a drought, so on the but there's a COVID. COVID has just been used to say a year. Yeah, there are excuse. COVID-related sika nko a yenya no COVID-related sika yenya nko a no nti ye ka se ye kwa IMF no kwa na misre na wo di the same face na nipa kro na odi ya bedu C rating no ono aso na esa so adi anim di akọ your friends as Minister for Finance COVID nko a sika yenya ye $5 billion unim first time a Ghana call IMF
say sika ye de beto dem sika ye de ye botaye da ho se faye.
Matthias here. A free year call 1966. Ebepim 2015 last time I call IMF. Sika yenya from IMF together $2.5 billion. COVID in Kwama $5 billion, twice the amount. And he said, "Who call IMF krana? People expect to say, would you be a sabi onya no humfin? Ebedi team nanim. Ni ehun se sabi would ensakra bi beba. Now there Team Z now they also chinchine and unquana de bia wama kobo Africa Cup wama faili. Wama kobo World Cup wama faili. Wama abeba local matches against local blasters wama faili. Wose chinchine de bia wano na odom be adwuma.
Se question na boy hina because adi pay a wo kan. Ebra na niama ye no. Otimi ye ya me nya single digit inflation. Otimi ye ya ma GDP to that we know. Na enyina baby a na ejine. Emma mo kan say eno so mo ye ratings aka say o eniama eye magana nti se next wo mo si bibia be sakra mu na akoba se ya ana na munya ni mugidie say waye bi pento betumi ansesa
mpacho say o fa time wo so economy ni mu a bibia ni ho a wa sheda improve.
Okay. Yeah, the economic discussion about remove. Yeah,
reshuffle. And no bo be the example.
And I say, what is a bed?
A bed is that's not the tree. And so, what is a tree? I don't want to take your time. Don't take your time.
I saw discussing finance minister.
A friend said, "But my people want what I'm going to make me a finance minister. The obedient in Ghana has said, adwuma no nso ai
yɛn kɔ anim nti hwan die nso ne
so me dia ono dia no na
so ye di
ne dia won
so ye di onye politician
asem ni
NDC director for
me face ref say awi ase na kwa na ekɔ na
say wajima samaka
da bi say na
wajima samaka da bi
sika value in 2016 say sika ekɔ so nti sa eka na ye ka say Ghana de ka no I was say a tear say sika it devalue and within time it is a time 2016 now say na esi to ade in 2016 say 2022 yan to ade sa inti no ko mobosia o mobosia keto asa
oh brother
was finance minister
brother to me nyane sa yes ejakwa
was sika no ko nani woni hanom na o man pagya be de ka say wache cd that is ya go no hanko for the NATO prison
na cover the mine na cover the mine
dollar
na cover the mine
me bo to bo mpacho
na cover the mine
o say dey o man masam ni kan
there be kasa
covid crisis na me tell say yen time so na crisis ni bi wo ho but you see you create certain funding here yes
but then them say on be kasa wakọ akire do February 2016 so before
2016 okay dum so yen say second term enya JM time na dum so be hete ya eno no Nigeria oil a breaking
eno na global crisis
but Nigeria nya Ghana Nigeria nya Shantelejin
okay
e hoso na oil a breaking here
yen koso
nya ne yakobu no dia make count say na affect here that time no but
enti ususu say reshuffle ni dia
dia make can say o man Dr. Baumia na kan say wato CDE ayim CD depreciation alone its contribution to national debt nya sam ketwa
enti no kire ni enti asi
no utumi nya ne sa anyo na abebusa no kusa kawasem
so no me chelo enti no your friend say ya hwemudin a at least say when to me at the minimum ansesa nipa odi usika sem anymore maybe I will be able to amamfo en
oh yes akwasi ni ubenya reshuffle nipa over 80 what for one person is that just
it's not an agenda they are clear no na America so say Ghana for say
it is so reshuffle sa one person now
I'm not saying
you okay
I'm just saying say
but so far we have
rolling time no they have rolling time no rolling time no
Salome the deputy minister throughout the regime no money ade
Kampao
na say ampa
then you ampa what you say
okay we must na o mabu amantimi aka you kasa ni sembe bre wo wa o kan aka nyameka bi kuma
aka kasa
rolling time no
kwasu botwe o the finance minister
oh because then na we
we are tatis
jaisa
yo me mano reference of
yewo NIA issue
na what say
finance minister dey omo ni ye finance minister omo ma say finance minister
so say o ye madwuma ma hwe say do emi na wadar ma Nsroma me nka mansem Nsroma bra yin kana
when you say this word in the ba me nche wade
there be me
that time he's very appealing to viewers as a catching ni on pen ho asem na to mu se mu odin ya no the number wo abeye sa adwuma no but we ye dey ya we ye dey ya
my last point ma say say yanko na
was a red black green
okay
beret no se bio but the one we need ucha
thank you I feel be
and I demonstration
but emu odin say no number
enzo engine ni na on ekita no
una asisi a una
wadaroma Rollins time na make on say na ade ba ko na Rollins was noted for and he said we have be ready enti na Rollins time na papa minister oh de bia obi kura be chana de kura no soro because maybe no so be brand a car be no see the bebe e dey na ma ya ma brem car
so bia ni leadership star
obi esro so me and because I was present when Rollins saw a minister from a particular region me person me body ni pakodi oh na no say are you still there, haven't I sacked you yet oh sa hatu kakra ma yiwadi no it played into the psyche of the ministers into omo ya bibia na no my dey
no me nyama share
wo wa fa team baako emfiansia ni
no me ye nyama
share for 30 obed Ghana for say home kra ntime home na make us ye didie formula kra say yes bibi 100 any 101 wo hu
Rollins if you are mu no hu say for edidie gu na bojo say
president ye pa ne chew na dawroma ye ono ya to aba ama no fie nan enya nui ye yi na nya yiye emra ma kwan sa but ono wotumi a otimi sisa ne team no e ma sombie kakra ba o man
okay
nti yesre no ampa won fa reshuffle me nua ba ma wontimi nka because okoka ono ani team
oh that then say bigidi ameka say reshuffle bigidi
but your friend say yesre no a won sakram
all right
na nipa so team foforo ma mebo kakra me enfa new energy new ideas mfamra yen hwede wo so betimi aye
thank you pacho wa wo fie so agent check kakra ni
okay say well is a brimu no you say wokuhu minister bi ene ne da wesi o ka say hey eda wesi ni na onyi ni say nipa no betimi si
sports minister
oh mamudi
kobodi wi awo obi asma okay
and so can sports wa mu obi e nti e bra
man
so me na ready for defamation
obi ni ma se mi na be relate wahu saade no a ye ma ye share afro Moses empaboa na ya hye batakari na ya ye ho se ye niskani bi ye niskani bi no de keke ka woni ade na no
and that is the most burning issue
I don't know buy and I no buy but we so hear me
oh na sense
ye patch dey ni
e bia ma ka me
ya reshuffle ne da ya reshuffle ko sibo tweda finance is an area time reshuffle rough because you see odi o man anim ya reshuffle for ya finance
what do I make you point thank you Kadili Dikak also sister ya please ask honorable has transport fare gone down in this country after the fuel reduction? And then Kwekushaibu from Seshibuakon chairman 1 Ghanaian youth are suffering 2024 is around the corner. We will show NPP power. Chris Brown, NPP doesn't have anything to offer Kachara party. I don't know what the Kachara party is. Just eventually, God help us, because as if our leaders are thinking only about themselves. Kamal Amasama Dunia congratulate the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, for the wonderful Commission of Developmental Project yesterday in the Ashanti region. And the propagandists will ask what the government has used their monies for to simply achieve political propaganda gains. Fred NPP in Sanwom, good morning, yeah. Greetings, Honorable Frank Anodom Prede, fantastic MP. Elena Jubitechi Mensah, water company providing quality water. Please come to Abo in the Volta region to see the sort of water we are drinking there. Now, so be to me, I can say your quality. I'm saying, Elena, say me na eno. Mama nhwe kufinya akoma kenkan wo die nti said the papa ye ni abri open na ye wa kwa minim de we na unfortunately so you no best start bra ko si na best start ye na ye no nti well me time now kra 10:05 nti wo de yenko NI prof Kenatifa say omonomu nye deadline no mo de ye adwuma nti say yebuso omo say bedru September 30 na obi nya ne Ghana card de afe no okoje de mistake abaso a okoye corrections any ade a o say there bi ontimi nhye saabo no omo adwuma ne brofo no or say that we were not established to operate by deadlines, but rather in perpetuity. Yeah, then the entire can you say amount 4G at the Iowa Muslim card registration. But
yeah, young Kai who say NIA for Amaquenya Bibri or Mamma and Crawford Quine are with me. I am a registration. And I share baby NIA a fee and the Juma obedi a bedusa pempen so yeah. Nadia run the kind say I'm pa prof. Not to say no kwanswan no. And I Juma no ayakwa as a hospital. Would mean Kase hospital, yes, say young fancy yadi na precope. Adekye obi besa yare. Enti no say the tibia na so Juma no ewo ho. Enu nti de tie na Juma no penifo say one munya mass registration. Sa mass registration obekwa particular district bia nipa be 200 omo be 200 centers. Ah no mobilize nipa no. No omaye registration. Omo register ya kudu pempen so bia omunya the base na omunim say we share the last population census, that's 2010 one. Omutimi register up to about 80% of the population, that is 15 years and above. na that means almost achieve ye
almost register 80% na percentage sense na cards na di omunsem
edi omunsem as in
omunsa account mo cards
I have the figures.
I'm so na what figures no
Well, on this side, I'm on the side of NIA.
o say na afi omunsa o kasa for figures ne brother for figures ne ba
If I may put it in, Oma register 17.2 million.
Okay.
Which is remarkable.
that's
and
it.
then how many people have their cards
Oma printed 16.5 million cards. And 15.7 million
has been distributed.
Yes.
Great.
If you share and she say yeah what my year baby I fa NIA fee yes sabi NIA no prof the network how set it up na fufi anto aba ye ko ye nti no eja ndisi for ba ye yim de bi omne na ye kusi ye era graphics nyame adomo ha obekire mu na ye so be fa fee ye no ekire ye set up offices na offices ne ye set up no NIA is on record as being the single institution out to set up offices throughout the country at a go, districts and regional offices. Na ni nyina de say sabre no ya mobilizing ya nipa no dodo it di aka say die o call office ho na wa akoye o card but yen kan hu say the amount for can say prekope was say yenya ye card na card no ye de ma ye ni ade nyina no ejina sebe Ghana for yankasa yesu ehunu ana say enema bi a ye and the year extension aba for same registration no all the centers are not achoku nyina no and obeko bi eni ho na say yakotiada ye twen akopem say pressure beba say akabe na wotwe mienu na ye na akobo peso na fe akoba say oh asene edayi ena omonye omadwuma ye but yankasa eni yen hyehyɛ enti de prof kan ye no me gidi se ene no ekwan awum na dipa ni ho no mu a amanfo empekwan bi so na wo mo nkonkoye wo card because enkoba se prekope ye beka se ebre na aboati aye e wo se sabri ye kokoye ye cards na gidigidi obiya akwa be apa so na akoba se prekope wo se card nyina no yetimi eye it's not possible because wo hwe nhyehyɛ a NIA edi adwuma no a ene no wobeko NIA office e bia nipa be 9 na wo ho no mo entim untimi compare eno with time of mass mobilization no a na ama set up centers all over enkrofo bi nso wo ho no mo a e bia otu kwan ko ba bi weekend bi no kwa registration ya ye bibia ewie card na e ready instead so ba kofa card no onko kofa card no oti ba bi no akoji police extract no akoji report to say ne card ayira no wakoba bi fofo no wakako agi new card enti no ebi agege cards no dodo double near that cards no so no say be the boarding and then so you dey ma for free
ebi to me je cards no too
because me dia me je ye no ebi a ya print ya ma me wi instead say me ko be bia me ko me registration ko je ye no ma ko police extra say ayira
oh sir
enti me ko no na o say print for money it's that is it ebi nso ekura information information mo ma ye no e falsified information ya print it but over no na system no arrest card no enti no e was say utimi ekọ wedim na ko defend it empedifo bebre ni ade bia information de man no enye consistent it is system no be arrest card we mu no on to no bunchire na ode abeto dwa say as NIA na omunhwe omadwuma so enye die but hwe senia NIA aye na dwuma ene snake aje obatum NHIS aje obatum all the major institutions, banks are working with it perfectly. Secondary schools, education institutions, health institutions, and then it's become one of the major assets in Ghana. Man penny abedi chikoka ya, man for Jane no isi body because ushe jumedia NIA Ghana card no eba bidi mamu hanuma na eye foundation eye fapemua na omani here. Yenu anomo entimi anye na ya beye meneno ya wokada ya di dwuma nyina. At least with that no
said ya wo kan it is afi adenti na amanfo bebre ntimi register o musem na o mo excuse ni se mensan kan me Ghana ka
and ye actually say some of nipa no omobo peso Obekwana nipa ni go bebre because oma twenya to a limited time. And then what ya extending on the mumma more reporters in all the centers. And why you free?
Me da say.
So that's it. Why you free? Iti me no the beti me aka e wo wen mo say and na yen take advantage. Na yen ko because NIE has been certified as one of the most best institutions so obi agya to say it's been really set up well. Juma omedie over the period. Nansenya mobile mu no. Sabi, I was say your book on my basso.
Thank you. Overcome means you. Okay. And I not working with deadlines.
I'm say, NIA, I'm one of the people. One more idea, and I say, yeah, me can. One more idea, soon as say, yeah, me can. If you say, I rose through the ranks.
Oh, okay.
People see you. The head of technology, head of biometrics and technology, head of biometrics and security, and I'm the chief executive.
Oh, great.
And throughout.
Oh, going a prophet for Sanya Babaki.
Sanitary.
Oh, okay.
Now, I was say, Sebaya, a bayer for union education. I also miss Shasi free, baby. Say, I would indicate, say, for the first time, Ghana, there was 17.2 million records. In a biometric database. You're picking all 10 fingers. You're picking iris. You're picking facial. We have issued smart cards, 148 kilobytes of smart card. The Abato Yanaya 1 kilobyte. 148 kilobytes smart cards. At the 15.7 million Ghanaians. And I woman drum pempens will be a woman in Ruhon Sada. Omaya dear.
What would Dantia na?
Yes, and Yanuntia.
Okay.
Na idea Bakua or says, or see a chamber be so free by. Minkasa buying idea, my idea part to come and take up the mantle
and run with it.
And then run with it.
Oh, me one them kind, one be no kind.
Somewhere Ghana, the whole world, every country, here. One civil biometric system.
Okay.
And a one criminal biometric system. One civil, one criminal. President Kufuor, it was Anamon. And the old to Sanamono, even NIA board, not NHI was so, Bank of Ghana was so, DVLA was so, because the needs to a different say. I was saying, na ye biometric system back. Your microphone sano, your channel photo. Ye due information a beboa ama NHI for here biometric on bebaho. Senate for here biometric on bebaho. Well, biometric no one for so. But it also has security implications. So what did you be?
Okay.
Good. Yamen Chadie. Ghana do baby no. Na biometric system no. Ye will do back. Ya twa. Additional boarding. One cry with enrollment costs about $60 million. NIA, a friend said it's over $1 billion for the span of 15 years of its life. It's 1.2 billion. The air time crying say under the same government, you told Sergeant more for 4 licenses within a span of a year and a half. Yes, also I don't want to mention dates. Now acquire political because this is a very important issue that must be discussed without political coloration. Yet, to Sergeant more for license, Bank of Ghana e-switch. At the same time, NIS to the same license to millions of euros. At the krona.
And the e-switch is so crying.
You see, it tells you, say, it's like there was some your friends say, I NHI say, they didn't know matter biometric system, so NI the problem we were home, dear. Phone number crowd. Omoji 4 fingers pay. So and utia na kwa segame one more turn there talk of one emu skadiato. Nso ni na Ghana fosika.
Nti se ya top final.
Somewhere in 2014 ena presidency issue moratorium say the obi anto biometric system Ghana have you.
Oh, I see. Including
EC towards well, including EC, so we say EC political because of political party participation. Say presidency issue BB Sana very problem. And we started the on march towards 2016 December. There was factory acceptance test on the Sprinters Road, ICPS. Okay. Factory acceptance test, they say, Obi aye bibi na wo hwe se ade a waye no papa. Ye hwe wi ye bibi awi ansa na ye hand over. E de ama friends aban foforo. Ono ba no ono my ade. I must say. I mean, of course, I have my disagreements. This is not the time to talk about those disagreements. You make what I say. Okay. In fact, some of them are a bit hefty, but I don't want to go that route. It's become old news. We are here. We have for the first time 17.2 million records. And we are biometric. The issue here is that say you do some pensuya. Now say services no I started say omo plug in. I was so many abetre. As a trainer say Russia omo ya SIM card registration. NCA first time no. I am one person who stood up in this country say MYA. Because you need credible identity management system. And no be make sure say you can effectively tie an identity to the SIM card. Inti so obi fra no ka say me nua me ka say me de sika komo obi na me de bra want no that I would do sika. Ye nim say asemasi identity ni ye de attach sa ayi no. Inti no sa de ni be feel. Ye be san say aboka ni bio. So on me chem.
Da bi bra bi. Say a reason ti aye sa de no to say be see dia wo kan. Me nua mama ne ho. Say sa na da ne kro no bo no. Are you saying say the NIA for the NMFA. Any NIA for the point is that the institutions are not talking to each other. And that is a problem. NCA, Ministry of Communication, NIA in Kasa. Current registration does not plug into the NIA database. Into the Omuji CCA, the same registration, that data no aircoin. Abakosem. Sir, you see, for security and financial reasons, Intino. NIA NGG database, biometric database, obi anyusu enubi. Obi anyege biometric database bio. Aban we buy no, omu befu aso, ehye ne ma. No, I will give credit where credit is due. So on the no. Why are the telcos picking biometrics again using an app that has been even designed by a foreign company? Why? No, I get to ask the questions. And to busa sa de ntina telcos ne yesa. Ti mi tun busa sa na Ministry of Communication NCA na omama yen sa directive ya oman adwumakuo also omu hu sa enhihye ye wo we. Omu so omu nim ana. Well, senior, on say aban bia no. Ade ma aban no hu ye fi no. A few we e be na mebu no. A few people who feel say they are more powerful than the center of power into make my do. Because yen nyina na hihye say ye beto biometric system no plug into NIA. At least you are taking the cars, you are taking the yes, NIA are plugging into NIA. That no provocative kind. NHIS. That is the objective of a. That is why you specify. The omudi phone ni try and anyway, no. So we are they will sync it, synchronize it with NIA. If they want to synchronize it, why would they need to take the fingerprint? What say no? I can tell you on authority. Say the capturing of those prints has no relation with the NIA database. One more fan call NIA say they should say the pakrono ebe ewomua because other than that, just 1 or 2 fingers would have been enough. And let's just get it. Tell Kosidie no, omude eno why na ehwe sa data ni so ewo hin. That is the question we need to ask as Ghanaians. Because that one is being managed, I believe, from NCA through the Ministry of Communication with almost power free Ministry of Communication. When I say NIA na sisi o man na man is out to me anything no Ministry of Interior kra na din kita ho no. Said e be ya ye data sem se o man for ne bibia no omo pe no omo was out to me no. Because it has become a security issue. Hence there was a meeting by
ECOWAS interior ministers we take this decision is say identity management institutions no should be under
unfortunately we time national
me monitor
okay
say no you have linked the cards and Krofuaba moye verification sec and card number using first level, which is unfortunate by the way because biometric no could have been used man so but at least
biometric NI 4J no incombetimi use
and so someone use no you have linked it more na more can say moye 38% registration of SIMs in this country. Don't rush it. Never in this world baby any hono remotely there is self-service biometric system say obi the app bi aba say wo je ko never ko register wo yenye ne saa eni ho baby a wo hwe
the omo launching in ra so be launching
almost omo be launching but I wonder how that is even your friends are going to the entire Americans say wo de hwe na yefo time om ka say we want remote services a bit speedy o may app wo kwa akotro odin date of birth bibia wo be ga biometrics no biometrics no wo be ba mo obi a inspect o and we say we say ne ye de ato so ne ye twa wo because there are security implications ewom.
Thank you. Now, unfortunately, I was subum na.
Sikano so last point.
Okay.
Sikano so no mentimi wo say honorable member of parliament ti hey. You see obi antua 5 cities. Parliament approve and I say parliament approve. And is it going to the developer? A co-developer no ha say say 25 million cards. Yenye and register. E mu 5 million cry to 5 cities 25 million Ghana cedis. What kind of application will cost 25 million Ghana cedis? I mean, these are questions I was
we should be asking.
So until I think, sir, there has to be major segments by the major media stations on this matter. Say by data na yenya no e credible no. Yen konko dilute no. So no China na ye for nyewa adwuma. Ema nko sifapema. Wo be nti wo ko no do machi. Wo mo yenya na wo ye.
Thank you, Afra.
Yo. Say NI ni NCA omo adwuma de a omo edi no. Yenim say NCA rely on NIA.
Okay.
Na adia ha yen as a Liberal Party they ha yen pa ne say NIA apeke yen biodata. Say challenger NCA facing ne say cards no dodo na ensan intimin car omo cards
15 million cards out
mo omo nsa intimin car cards no na ya peke biodata no ya the unique number e ka ho ema individual bia a obi a na obi number enhia enti adenti na se ye rely on NIA no obi a wa register for Ghana card bia no anko mo ye registration no mo peke wie ya omo ma wo omo ye wo na omo ma wo number no that should be the basic I will say omo de ma obi a wo ya na ke atro number ne de amount enti no
sesi asa ka echi omo antro ama ye enti be bia bedri
eno na make say NCA ne NIA omo ewo issue bi wo ho no ma omo enhwe
ntawantawa kakra na
yes I say omo en correspond with each other as we ebu afu we na we so ya dia
na na omo anyuma kwa na mo ya dia abo omo na mo correspond
minister be kasa we ya na NIA boss so dia ba beto so say no there's a time no e be dru no na onya there was a we it means say ho na wa kire say NCA adwuma na omo ka no enya de be ya adwuma na NIA so as omo e delay na me delay a omo delay a bepem sabre no so bo no me de bo minua Kwame Griffiths said the time as NIA boss no he couldn't even issue one
really?
Card yes when issue one card I'm Ghana
Meka say you hand over system no 2016 Meka say me boa well it's time the card itself in terms of specification
what to me because here they are
NIA boss what to me issue one card Professor Ekono
okay so said about
system na issue card man na Akufo-Addo September of 2017 no MPP aban fa pen drive kran kan ho That is the fact.
system was
what
there.
Was there.
Hey, man,
There were some contractual issues. That's just time you free baby no baby.
We went to cards no. Ebi o kasa na kasa mpanifo bebrede eya na akoye issue wo honum. Eye dia kane mampani ekofo time no omoye no. And this time dia na omoye no. Se ukọ na o the information foforo bi kura akokoka old information ni ho e wo system we so ekoka intino ma okwan ma mu ntimi issues cards no
I don't want to go into
delay come Griffiths we dey wa Ghana pa because we tell you one issue one card say am fa ma Ghana for na dey be make tell no I dey wa Ghana pa there o try kra na I say obia
I pack say yawo I say to LGBT t-shirt say
Saba kano kra tra wu Ghana pa one ID card.
No, hands on back to here.
Honorable Alexander and Aura Kwame Ose Griffiths, or director of IT NDC. Ebrebisa no ye NIA for CEO. And Jerry Ousuakwa, Ousuapel, ye General Secretary, Liberal Party of Ghana. Yamia Domoa, Adekye Nsroma, if you die your best sign abba, extra your holiday, a Founders Day. Uda fear na would do holiday now. Drinking would ye decamp for a year. Nabusa said, dear, and also bet me a dear boy. Midin the Yakunama, Yakramu. Thank you.